Okay, I'm going to show you how you are going to revive your lawn. Currently, if you look at my lawn, it's not the best, yeah. It's got dark, light patches, it's got lots of moss. You can just see it straight there, it's all mossy, not proper grass. You know what, yeah, it needs to be redone. Need to restart my lawn. It's got weeds everywhere. So this is what I thought, yeah. I've been watching a few YouTubers, this is what I was thinking. I'm gonna recut my lawn as short as I can. If you can see this, I already started a little bit, cutting it as short as I can about there. And you follow my rake. Yeah. From there on, I'm gonna do the whole lawn, but short as I can. Cut it as short as I can. And then once I've done that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try rake out all the moss. Hopefully, cutting it as short as I can will make it easier to rake it all out. Once I've done that, I need to poke loads of holes in the grass. I think I started a little bit already. Let me show you. Yeah, so I started poking holes in the grass here. But yeah, I'm gonna need to do that all over the whole lawn. Then I need to get some phosphorus, and I think it's nitrogen. You know, something to add some nutrients to the soil. That's what grass needs. Grass needs a bit of nutrients. That's what this lawn's lacking. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get some grass seeds. First I'm gonna water in the nutrients, just give it a bit of a wash. Put the grass seeds down. You need a bit of damp soil to actually plant. Then once the grass seeds are sown, cover it in a blanket of compost. And once I've done that, a little bit more water and just keep it hydrated while the sun's still out in the summer days. And as I do that, I think I'm gonna do video updates. I'll let you guys know how it goes on. But that's the current plans for this lawn. As you can see there, this is where I was taking out a lot of moss. As you can see, there's quite a lot. It's not ideal obviously, but like, I'm gonna have to do what I do. Also, I'm gonna need to jet wash this, get rid of the grass in between the cracks. This grass is actually the best grass that I've seen here, but yeah, there's nothing you can do with it except get rid of it. Seems like the grass has gone through somehow, and jet wash, maybe might need to lift up them tiles and then reconstruct the plastic underneath just to make sure it's there. Yeah, big job. As I'm working, probably gonna have to do it after I come back from work. Should be alright. Also, can you see them trees there? Gonna have to trying to connect them to make a little arch. They're supposed to connect. One's on its way. It's obviously a little bit weak. We need to add some reinforcements and actually properly tie them together to ensure they grow that way. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, it should be alright. We're also thinking of planning to get rid of this tree, but not sure about that. It looks nice. Could be a nice staple for the garden, but I don't know, it's just a bit in the way. Also, there's a little pond there. I emptied this out. This pond used to be full of like random crap, but emptied it out. I think I found some random items like a car and like this pump. Well, obviously that's not random. We used to have like a little flowing waterfall here. It was only tiny. It was only from the water would come down here. From here, there would be something like near the bottom. It would pump the water back up to the top and it would come back down there. It was quite cool, but obviously lost its touch. Then we filled this whole pond with soil. Started added plants in here, but then obviously not too recently ago, I emptied it all out. There wasn't many plants in here. It was mostly weeds after. Actually, it was mostly stuff like this ivory. Is this ivory? This flat leaf one. Ivy, not ivory. Ivy. And these plants. These are weeds. So like, yeah, I'll just get rid of them. This is filled with it. That's a pear tree. The pear trees are quite nice. Obviously, this like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this here yet, but like it could be quite nice. It's nice. Like, it could look quite nice. Depends what I do. This corner in general. Not sure how I feel about it. It's a bit too crowded. Obviously, these these wooden brackets, they used to stand next to these trees here, which are going to connect to be an arch. Well, if they do. And these wooden brackets, they were going to, they were there, but now that we've taken them away, they're probably going to be used as firewood. It'll be a good fire, could have fun. Down here, everything's just a bit overgrown. I've not really had much time to address over here. Yeah, just general things need cutting, taking away, cleaning up. Like, this is an apple tree, but as you can see, it's looking quite good at the moment. Let it do its thing. Down here, the apples which didn't make it unfortunately fall off, but they'll be good for the wildlife around here. Get rid of this long grass, maybe get rid of this plant in general. It doesn't look that nice. Maybe it looks quite nice, but it's not the best, is it? Over here, ivy. I was told by my mum to get rid of that, so yeah, get rid of ivy. I think we're going to try go for a more clean looking garden rather than a grassy, greeny garden. Just in the beds. This is quite nice. This, if you look at the stone that we got here, the stone is quite nice, actually. The stone could just do with some jet washing and cleaning up. It's a bit mossy. Yeah, this front bit of the garden is quite nice as well. Them trees, they look quite nice. They add a bit of a tropical, like, sort of setting to. Yeah, this is where I was here a little bit earlier. This is how much moss is in my grass. So if you can see here, this is all full of moss. This is actually where I've been picking it out. Actually, if I can pick it out right now, you'll be able to see that I can take out quite a lot of the moss, and not the grass. Actually, it's just the moss. Obviously that's a weed, but yeah, you'll see that I can take out quite a lot already, and without too much effort I've already got this much out. So obviously there's a lot to do here. This is quite a shaded area, so yeah, it's quite a shaded area, and it's definitely gonna gather moss. But here comes the dangers with cutting the grass too short and then not really attending to it, not keeping it say up to scratch. That's what happens. Obviously they're grown through the gaps, they need to go. Don't know what the best method is. Obviously pulling it out isn't going to work. I'm just going to regrow. So maybe some weed killer, whatever it may be. I've heard salt and hot water is a good way of stopping things from growing. But yeah, that's my plans. Should be quite straightforward and simple. Forward and straightforward and simple. And yeah, I've not got many tools, but I'll show you what I have. I have this, which is I used to rake the grass, but I'm probably going to be getting another one. This is the garage. This is the shed, sorry. Lawnmower. This gas burner thing. Just random tennis rackets, basketball, football, boots, and loads of tools. But yeah, quite nice. This is locked up archery set. Oh, it's quite nice. This shredder doesn't really do much, but the jet wash there's a table, whatever it is, quite nice. But yeah, and yeah, all in all, I think we got a big job ahead of ourselves. So yeah, talk to you later. Make sure you subscribe if you want to catch up and see a lot more of our content. It's gonna be updates, not every day, but quite a lot. Oh my god, I just got so scared. Is that? Oh no, I think that's a dead squirrel. Oh no. Damn. Okay, that's quite a. I'm not gonna end the video like that. That's not nice. But yeah, damn, I don't know what to do.